Yeah, so this is continuation of the video. So this is, a lot of people are like, you know, she sometimes posts messages that thinks to be about me. And she wrote this, I want to marry you. So I'm not looking for marriage with anybody. I'm just looking for charity donation. I'm potentially wanting a lot of money. The immigration arrested me wrongfully when my mother brought me to America in 2000. I'm trying to sue the U.S. immigration for that. And the police took my mother's home on Staten Island wrongfully. So I'm trying to sue the NYPD for that. In 2010, they did that. And my friend Ogana was helping me with the court papers. They killed him in 2014. And then they killed my mother in Bellevue Hospital, our own daughter's friend mental illness owner wrongfully in 2015. So I'm trying to sue all these entities, and I've been getting all kinds of false marriage proposals and stuff. Even in 2020, they locked up at the bathroom in the train station, and the guy took me home and raped me. Said he wants to get married to me. I was just looking for a bathroom to use, and he told me I could come use the bathroom in his house. When we got there, and I didn't know it was just using the first pretext to get me to come to his house, and he told me he wants to get married right away. I told him no, and he held me hostage, he was raping me, told me if I escape, he's going to get the police to kill me. And soon the police arrested me after I left his house. Arrested me, was trying to kill me in the bathroom on November 14th, 2025. So this was going on. So please donate to my cash app. My cash app is NYC Homeless. I'm not looking for marriage with anyone. I'm not looking for romance. I'm looking for love. So please stop all your scam. But I do notice some people are talking about me, you know, using the Nando to comment about me online. You know, about my matter. And when I contact them, they don't respond to me. And she in particular has been doing that. She says, I want to marry you. So I'm not interested in marrying anybody. And besides, um, I'm gay. I was born a man. I'm not a woman. So I'm not into women. You know. And she has this also. My mother's daughters were born in America. She has this cryptic post in Nigerian American post in Nigerian immigrant. I don't know what that post is about. He said, not saying, So my mother's daughters were born in America and they killed my mother, you know. So, say, I'm trying to see what she wrote there. I keep disappointed. He said, not saying, one got privilege, the other is fighting village people. And she's always making comments, it seems to be about me. So my mother's daughter, they killed my mother and they're under protection. The FBI doesn't arrest them. I talk about it every time under surveillance. And it seems a lot of the Nigerian bloggers, this one is talking about me and my situation. Saying Nigerian American versus Nigerian immigrants, not saying one got privilege, the other is fighting village people. So in Nigeria, village people means, when you're dealing with a lot of witchcraft. If in Nigeria, they generally believe if you're suffering a lot, it must be somebody put a witchcraft spell on you. you know. So, and also my mother used to have high blood pressure, and she said she was having bloody diarrhea before she died, and she was suspecting that drug may be poisoning her food. So this woman is saying diarrhea and can be caused by high blood pressure pills. So anytime I make a comment that she seems to be referring to my post. But now she says she was looking to get married. No, I'm not looking to get married. But I do thank her that she's raising awareness, but I'm not looking for marriage. I'm not looking for friendship either. I'm just looking for justice in court. You know. And she puts it, I may never go back home. As a gay Nigerian, it's very difficult for me to even travel to Nigeria without, because they arrest gays there and stuff. It's a generational wealth versus millennial wife. And sometimes they may claim freedom of speech, but this is just, say married or born into wealth, I'm ready to get married, So I've been experiencing a lot of marriage scammers, targeting me and stuff. And she can just be using my situation for content creation. But I'm a real life person suffering and I'm being targeted by criminals. So I think that's kind of absurd. But somebody says, any interest is better than no interest at all. This is just so unconscionable. I've been looking for financial donation, you know. So please, anyone, she says she's also a lawyer. I think she said she used to be a lawyer. Yeah, she said she's an attorney, EMT nurse. Say Korean woman. I don't think it's very funny that my mother's killed, my friend got is killed, and I can't get no legal assistance. And so please donate to my cash app, NYC Homeless, so I can hire a lawyer to help me get justice, and I can get Oterum because they always jump in the bathroom. It's like they're grooming me to make me have a dirty appearance, so they can then frame me up as crazy. I think this is where they want to put me in a mental home. I claim I'm crazy, I'm fighting people. Maybe have my mother's daughters come remove me and kill me in the basement apartment because my mother told me she has a basement in her house in Pennsylvania and inherit all my money and share with the American gang members and the FBI workers. So this is creepy. This is like a genocide they've turned this country into. So the World Cup is not safe for Africans to come here. My mother's been killed. She told me they stole her U.S. passport before they killed her. Stole a lot of her stuff. At one point they told me they stole her U.S. passport. I don't know if she was able to get it back from the T's or whatever. Also, they've stolen my Nigerian passport, my green card. And FIFA, you ignore me also. Say America is safe. And they don't investigate nothing. So this was going on. And the police came and attacked me, used rape to try to provoke me. They were grabbing my genitalia. And they put a wrong address for me. I said, this is a wrong address. Why do you have this? I'm thinking this may be a mental home. And they told me to appear in court. I don't know if they were going to commit me to a mental home. And this is just the preempting and they locked my mother up in a mental home also, her daughters. They say it's very easy to lie against somebody and lock them up in a mental ward, even though they're not crazy. And they misspell my name also to make it look like I'm really crazy. I'm the one giving the police the wrong name. And they put this phone number 2414. That's not my number. My phone number is 929 7375205. So this was going on.